Literally after I am done recording this video, I'm going to call and request an appointment for a haircut. Finally, I know, look at my roots, look at them, they're dark. I'm even wearing my hair under my headphones because look at this. Look how long my hair is. What is this? I want to start making more videos like this where it's just me sitting down and talking to you guys and sort of giving updates on my life, just updates in general. I think this helps me connect to y'all and y'all connect to me more than anything can with the gaming videos alone. So how are you doing? How's things going? I'm at this point in my life lately where I feel like I need a hobby. Do you guys have hobbies? What are your hobbies? Obviously, collecting is a big hobby of mine. Collecting different gaming statues and just different collectibles in general. I think I want to find a hobby that I could literally just go sit down and just do the hobby. Honestly, lately, my hobby has just been taking care of the house and trying to do different little things around the house. There's a lot of little things that need to be done. And that's been pretty nice. I really like the results of that. But I think I want to start something like in high school, I took this metals class where we just got sheet metal and this little saw and we just sawed away at sheet metal until we made like a smiley face, and then you take the smiley face and be like, I made a smiley face. It was a lot of fun. I think I want a hobby like that. A really good friend of mine does woodworking, and it just was really cool to see him build this table. He built a table, and it was really cool to see that. I think I want something like that. Obviously, YouTube is a hobby as much as it is a job for me, because I really enjoy doing it. I don't really know what the definition of a hobby is, but in a way, it could be a hobby. Let me know down in the comments section. What are your hobbies? Do you guys draw? Do you guys like to play instruments? Maybe I should pick up an instrument. Maybe I should get a piano. I used to play piano. I was never very good at it, but I used to try. Oh my gosh, another life update. Have you guys seen Uyu lately? It's been so long since you've seen Uyu. Let me go show you how big Uyu's gotten. Look how big she is. Look, she takes up the high. Baby, hi. I know my dog. She licked my tongue. Look how big she is. She's huge, girl. You've grown so much. Hi, I know, I love you too. If you guys watched a video I made a few weeks ago, I talked about how we're actually getting a second dog soon. Our friends had a litter of Pomeranians and they're like, do you want one? And we said yes. And she's really cute and I can't wait for her to come home. She should be coming home in about a week, maybe a week and a few days, but she'll be coming to us in about a week-ish. It's gonna be really nice for Uyu because Uyu doesn't really have separation anxiety from us. She just has separation anxiety in general, I feel. She can be with other people with no problem, but the second she's alone, that's when she has a lot of problems. So I think just getting her somebody to just be with all the time is gonna be really, really helpful for her. And it's also gonna be really helpful for Munji. By the way, the new dog's name is gonna be Munji. Here's a picture. Munji means dust or dust bunny in Korean. And I mean, just look at her. She's a dust bunny. Uyu's in a stage right now. I think she might be changing her coats. She is so sheddy. You hold her, pick her up for only like 10 seconds, and then you put her down and you're just covered with fur. I brush her like 3 times a day to try and help with the fur, but it gets everywhere no matter what. Aren't you a little sheddy? You little sheddy girl. She's such a sweetheart though. Honestly, we got so lucky with this dog. She is the cutest, sweetest, most amazing, lovable dog in the entire world. She gets along with pretty much everybody except for the people who do the trimming at our neighbor's house. That she barks at them a lot because I think she just doesn't know what a lawnmower is. Don't dogs naturally know what a lawnmower is? Come on. But that's like part of the dog manual. When you're born as a dog, you know what a lawnmower is, okay? It's not my fault you're different. What else can I update you guys on? Honestly, with the whole pandemic and everything going on, not a lot happens. We sort of just do this and we hang out like this. I know in the video I made a couple weeks ago, I said I'm not live streaming because we were so busy with Munji, the new dogs, and just bottle feeding these dogs and stuff. By the way, update on that, dogs are great. But at this point right now, I'm honestly having a big struggle just figuring out whether or not live streaming is what I want to do. As you guys know, my eyes were giving me a big problem and the doctor gave me these eye drops that should have helped with my eyes and just the dry eye and the tiredness. But when I am sitting down playing a game for longer than 20 or 30 minutes, my eyes just start going crazy. I start crying. I have to go like this a lot. I basically just turn into like a giant mess. And it's not only that, it's also just the fact that I really, really love live streaming and I love that I get to communicate with you guys very directly. It's a very instant conversation, whereas this is I say hi and you say hi in like an hour and then I read that hi and then I go, oh, Hi. The interaction in a live stream is just a lot more instantaneous, and I love that. And I love live streaming. It's just been a little bit more difficult for me lately because I just don't know what I want to stream. I really enjoy Piggy when Piggy comes out with a new chapter and stuff, but then after I play that chapter a few times, I'm like, okay, I've played through that chapter, the story is super awesome, and then I just wait for the next chapter to come out. I just don't think I'm as into Piggy as I was back when it came out, and I think a big part of that is just how far apart Minitoon is releasing the chapters, and I 1000% understand why he's doing it. The new chapters that he's releasing are amazing. They blow my mind every single time. He's working so hard. Him and his team are working so hard on these chapters. I totally understand why it takes them so long to release them, but I think what kept me so into Piggy Chapter 1, or Book 1, was basically he was uploading a chapter every other week, if not every third week, and so it was just a lot more new stuff faster, which kept me interested and intrigued in the story and everything going along with Piggy. And nowadays, there's just so many Piggy games out there. I don't know how much I love the concept of the Piggy stuff anymore. It's an awesome concept, but now that I've done it 30,000 times, obviously an exaggeration, but now that I've played so many games with that concept, I just don't know where my interest is when it comes to that stuff right now. I'm rambling a little bit, but basically what I'm getting to is I just don't know what to live stream right now. I don't know what to sit down and do. When I sit down to record a video, it takes me quite a while to figure out what I want to do and come up with an idea and execute that idea. And with live streaming, I would be doing that all live. So I'd just be sitting there live streaming to you guys and saying, okay, well, let's figure this out. And then like an hour and a half later, all right, don't worry, we're gonna figure it out soon. So I really do want to start live streaming again soon. I just don't want to start live streaming and then really wish that I hadn't because I just wasn't fully there yet. I want to make sure I'm 1000% ready to go before I start live streaming again. As far as the video content goes, I would love some real honest feedback about how you guys are enjoying the videos that I've been uploading lately. I've kind of been alternating between a video with Chad and then just a video by myself, and maybe I'll do a couple with Chad and then another couple of videos by myself. I enjoy both a lot. I love playing games by myself and sort of I play around with the edits a lot more, and I get to sort of make my jokes based on how I edit the videos. And then when I play with Chad, I mean, Chad's amazing. We just have a lot of fun together, and so those videos are lots of fun. So I love both of them, but I just want to know your honest feedback. What do you guys think of the videos that I've been uploading lately? Do you think there's something I should do differently? Do you think they're funny? Hopefully. 2021 is gonna be such a big year, I think, for this channel, just overall. If you guys didn't know, Lastic and I have another channel called Lastic and Rye where we also upload regularly on. It's gonna be a really big year for both of these channels. I'm just super excited to see where it goes. I'm gonna be doing more videos, like I said, like this, where I just get to talk to you guys and just brain spill myself. I spill my brain. I take my brain, I put it into like a teapot, and then okay, yeah, this is getting a little too detailed. You know what I'm talking about though, where I just talk to you guys get to talk to me in the comments, and just update on different things. Obviously, I'm gonna be showing you guys a lot of Mungie when we get Mungie, and actually, I have a TikTok. Did I tell you guys yet? I have a TikTok. You can follow my TikTok. I will put a link in the description because the username is really weird. It's like at Pom.And.A.Mutt. Basically, it's Uyu and Mungie's adventures, and I'm just gonna be making little TikTok videos about the doggies because I love them a lot. So if you want to follow that, like I said, I'll link it down below, or I'll at least put the handle down below so you guys can go find it. It is so crazy how fast life is going by right now. Lastic and I just celebrated our 2-year wedding anniversary. We've been married for 2 years. It feels like we just moved to Florida like last week, and we moved to Florida before we got married. They say the older you get, every single year becomes less of a percentage of your entire life. Therefore, it seems like time moves by really fast. Because when you're 2 years old, 1 year is 50% of your life. That's a huge portion of the time you've existed on this planet. Whereas when you're 100 years old, it's 1% of your entire life. That's probably why it's been flying by. It's also probably because of the pandemic. I don't know if that makes time fly slower or faster. Is it just me? Does time for you also feel like it's been flying by lately? Well, this video was very random. I don't really know what I've talked about. Honestly, I've already forgotten, but hopefully you guys enjoyed me just kind of giving you guys some random updates about my life. Like I said, this year is gonna be awesome. We're gonna have such a big year for the channel, and I hope you guys are just excited about it as I am. We are gonna be back super soon with another epic, awesome upload. I don't know what it's gonna be yet, but when I do, I'll know it's gonna be awesome and epic, and I hope you guys like it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know anything you want me to know down in the comment section below, and I'll come and I'll read it, and I'll say, oh, I didn't know that, or oh, I did know that, or oh, you weren't first. It was that person. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everyone.